How to learn Kannada writing and reading. How to improve Kannada reading. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. As one of our channel subscriber has asked me to teach Kannada writing, how to write Kannada. But I have already made many videos, plenty of videos about Kannada writing and reading. But now you are requesting me and you are having your board exam, so but you cannot learn English within 4 days, but I can give you some tips about how to read and write. So now I am making this video for you Black 666 gamer and others who want to learn Kannada writing. See, for that you must know the vowels of Kannada alphabet. As in English you have A, E, I, O, U, 5 vowels, but in Kannada you have 13 vowels and 2 yoga vahas, and ha. If you know about these things, you can learn Kannada reading, writing easily. You must know these signs of Kannada alphabet, that is swara chihnegalu from A to Aha. This I have already uploaded this video long back. In that I have made all this swara chihnegalu. I have explained about all these signs. If you learn this, this is more than enough to read and write Kannada. So now here the first phonic sound is A. For this you must know all these Kannada consonants Ka to La. Here we read these consonants as A, K, K, A. See, you get the A sound. Ch, Ch, J. For that, if you have to read A sound, you must add talakattu for that letter. If you find this sign, then you will have to pronounce it as A. Afterwards, I will show you some examples also. And if you have to pronounce A, the letters must have this sign A. And for E, it is written like this for each letter. And for E, one like this sign and dirgha. If you write both, then it is pronounced as E. Again here, this is called kombu. This is talakattu. Talakattina dirgha. This is called gudisu. This is gudisu and dirgha. This is kombu. If you add this sign, it's called kombu. U uchara. This is O. Again, Ru is, this is called Ottasulu, as you know. You can follow the other videos also. You can check out for those videos in description. For this A, this is called Etva. I will explain. Say again, A means if you have Etva and Dirgha, you must pronounce that letter as A. Phonic sound is A, then I, O, Etva and Kombina Dirgha. If you find this sign and Kombina Dirgha and again this sign, then you will have to pronounce it as O, whether it is Ka or Ko. If the letter is Ga, Go, like that. And then if you find this sign, you have to pronounce it as Au. And then if you have 0, then if you have like this, Ah. So now I will explain you. See here, in these consonants, you have talakattu for these letters. So these are all pronounced as O. Here also these letters, they do not have talakattu, but even then they are pronounced as O. T and K, K, J, T, N, then B, then V. These are all have, let me not tell you about Vattakshara. Forget about the Vattaksharas. Now let us see only these things. See, K, K, these are all from K to La. These are all having talakattu, so A sounds. T, K, K, G, K, Ga, cha, cha, ja, ja, nya. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. Pa, pha, ba, bha, ma. Ya, ra, la, va, sha, sha. Sa, ha, la. This is aha. So for most of the letters we have this talakattu. So the next swara is a vowel. So for a we add this sign, the talakattina dirgha. See, for that also I have written from ka to la. If we add the sign like this for each letter, then they are pronounced as ka, kha, ga, gha, cha, cha, ja, jha, ta, tha, da, dha, na, ta, tha. This I have already uploaded. You can check out in the description. So this becomes a sound. And again, next e sound. For that also, if you add this gudisu, this is called gudisu. If you add this gudisu sign for each letter, then it is pronounced as e. E. See, this is ki, khi, gi, gi. As you know all these consonants, if you know all these consonants, it will be easy for you to follow. So, chi, chi, ji, jhi, ti, thi, di, thi. See, for all this, I have this gudisu. So, this also I have already uploaded. You can check out in the description. So, again, e. Here we have gudisu and dirgha. If you add gudisu and dirgha to any letter, it will be pronounced as e. See, for each letter here you have written gudisu and dirgha. So this is pronounced as ki. For this gudisu and dirgha, ki. For ga, gudisu and dirgha, gi, ghi. Like this also I have uploaded. For writing, you can check out this video. I have written in English also, so that it will be easy for you. So here li, then you have this combo. It is called combo. For each letter, if you add this sign, then it is pronounced as u. Ku, khu, gu, ghu, chu, chu, jhu, tu, thu. This video also I have already uploaded. So now u. If you add for any letter, you take any letter, ka or ga or cha, anything. See, this is ka. If you have to add u, if you have to read it like talakattu and then dirgha, combine dirgha. So if the letter is like this, added like the signs like this, then you pronounce it as ku. Or ga, talakattu, if the letter has these two signs, then it is pronounced as u. This is gu. For chu, talakattu, combine dirgha, chu. And then ru, if you have this sign for any letter, say this is ka or tasuli, then you will pronounce this as kru. Suppose if you have for va, if you write vatasuli like this, then you will pronounce it as vru, vriksha, vriksha. Here you can add sha and now to this is vatakshara, krishna, krishna. This is vriksha. So you can read like this. Again a. If you have, see, for ka, let us take, if you add etva for any letter, see, now let us take ma. If this is ma, this is ma. If you make it like this and let this combo be like this, then you can pronounce it as me. If you add dirgha, me. For this also, if you add dirgha, ke. This is me. And you often get confused with a and o. See, now let me tell you, this is k. If you have to write ko, See, for K you write only etva and dirgha. For ko, etva and kombina dirgha. If you write this is ko, this is K. This is K, this is ko. This is K, ko. Let us write K. If you have to make this ko, etva, kombina. This is K, ko. See the difference? Here only etva is there. Here combo is also there. So K, ko. Here etva and dirgha K. Here etva, kombina dirgha and dirgha. So ko. What is the difference? You have added only this sign to K. This becomes ko. Like that only. Mo. See. This is etva, combo dirgha. Here etva. So if you have to make mo, then kombina dirgha. For this also you have to extend the sign like this and then dirgha. See, if you find out the difference between these two, then for all the letters this is the same thing. It will be very easy for you to learn Kannada. Let us see some examples. See, here this is only bhi. Without this dirgha, this is only bhi. If you add this bhi, here this is only sh. If add this sign sha, here also sha, sha, bhi. If add gudisu to la, this is li. Here only etva is there, so you pronounce it as te. Ante, ante. This is kombina dirgha and etva. Then how will you pronounce this? O, ol, ol. If you give dirgha, ol. If you write etva, this one you pronounce it as o. If you give dirgha, o, olu. See here it is there, o, olu, ol. This is a, re, ge, re, ge. So now I. See, if you write etva and give this sign, if you write this sign, then this is called dai. You can for ra, etva, aivattu, rai. So I. Again for o, it's already I told you here. If you give this dirgha, mo, otherwise mo. Here if you give this dirgha, me, otherwise me. This makes the difference for me and mo. And then what else? So the same letter, if you have to write thou, how will you write? You add this sign here for the letter, then this becomes thou. For rau, this is ra, au. This sign rau. So like this you will have to learn, but it takes long time. You cannot learn within 2-3 days. I hope this video will be useful for you. Even then I will make some more one or two videos for you, your sake. So tomorrow we will try to write some words. So then you can learn some words to write. ಕನ್ನಡವನ್ನು ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಕಲಿಯೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿ ಅಂತದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನೀವು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕಲಿಸಿದರೆ ಅವರು ಬೇಗ ಕಲಿತಾರೆ. So we'll meet in the next video. We will let us write some words. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.